Welcome back, friends. I'm Ranjana Kamo, and today's topic for discussion is how to not have expectations in relationships. When we get a job or when we sign a contract for some work, we lay down the expectations from all the parties that are involved, and we do that because we want the expectations to be clearly documented, accepted, and signed off. The agreement provides you with a clarity so that there is no misunderstanding later in time regarding the expectations from both the parties. What about relationships? Relationships do not work on the basis of contracts. Fortunately or unfortunately, life and relationships do not come with a user's manual. Both the parties involved in the relationship have their own expectations, they have their own mindsets, and there are no contracts to tell you what is expected and what is not. So, what do? I will request you to file this question in your thinking folder for the time being, and we are going to come back to it in a couple of minutes. Let us first look at some of the statements here. Now, what are these statements? I'm sure you must be familiar with them. These could be, I expected you to understand. Why can't I get my special meal? Why can't you think like me? Why can't you do this for me? Do you see a pattern here in these statements? It is all about me, it is all about I. So we are expecting everything for us, and we are expecting everything to be as per our own liking. This is definitely a sure shot plan for being miserable. When we expect something, we are expecting others to be like us, to behave like us, to think like us, and that is only possible when we are all clones. We overlook the fact that each of us is unique and has his or her own perspective about life. No two people are similar. I have even seen differences in identical twins. When we have expectations of others, others will also have expectations from us. And since most of these expectations will not be met, it implies that we are all planning to be miserable in our lives. So it is important to understand that we are unique and so are the others. And we all have our own mindsets, our own perspectives about life. So we cannot expect others to be like us and also others to behave like us or think like us. We will have to accept the fact that they are different from us, and we will have to let go of our expectations. Now let us go back to our thinking folder where we had filed the question about the expectations in relationships. So relationships do not work on the basis of contracts. There is no written agreement where the expectations are noted, and there is no clause where there is a penalty for any default. Relationships only work on the basis of accepting others, and there is only one clause in the contract of relationships, and that is, I accept you wholeheartedly as you are. And that is the beauty of relationships. Different people with different perspectives and different mindsets living together in harmony. That is what a beautiful relationship is all about. For harmony in your relationships and your peace of mind, you cannot hold on to your expectations. So you will have to accept others as they are. Let go of expectations and make way and make space for acceptance. The more you accept, the more harmonious your relationship is going to be, and more peaceful and happier you will be. I will leave you with this thought now. We'll meet again very soon in another video. I post my Hindi videos on Tuesdays and English videos on Fridays. We'll meet again very soon. Take care and goodbye.